Goofy grin on your face. Good. Draw your knees in, roll around on your back a little bit. Good. Let's roll up together, shall we? Welcome. Looney and I from Upward Spiral Yoga say hello. It's Monday. We look forward to Monday, and we kind of it's a challenge. We know we're going to move more. It's our biggest class of the week. So welcome to YouTubers. If you just got dropped off by the algorithm, give it a try. This is yoga for everybody. So if you haven't done yoga for a while, you think it's for young, flexible people, you think you'd like to have some benefits of the flexibility, serenity, and peace of yoga, it's a good place to hang out. No judgment, a lot of options. We don't take ourselves too seriously, and we make sure we do some good work. So like and subscribe while there's yet time. And my cat may or may not make it in. He just texted me, in fact, and said he was going to be possibly a little late for class. Anyway, we're going to start on our feet tonight. If you're brand new, we start with this stuff called joint juice. Just a way of moving our body, getting ourselves moving and grooving. This is especially good if you haven't done any kind of movement or calisthenics or yoga or anything for a long time. I've been doing this with my Bay Area local friends for, well, since the turn of the century. Most of us have gotten chronologically older over the last 25 years, and yet in terms of our capacity, function, fun, and friskiness, I would say that we're better off than we've ever been. Bold claim. Arms out, right leg, left. Just move a little bit if you're brand new, just get it started. There's no judgment, there's no comparison. There is no comparison. Swinging and kicking. Just try to mimic. Doesn't make any difference what I say, just do what I'm doing, and then you'll get what I'm getting. Good. All right. Sinking my feet in, got these slacky arms. Gonna swing myself around my cat t-shirt. Today was the first day of school at my local community college, so I was surrounded by thousands of 18, 19, and 20-year-olds, and they thought I had the coolest t-shirt. They were right. Next time I go to my right, I'm going to put my left hand right shoulder, right arm behind my back, grip my feet, and corkscrew into the floor. Get a nice little twist. Sweep it around. Look around behind you to your left. Bend your ankles, knees, and hips. Grip your feet. Good, release. Inhale. In yoga terminology, this is called Viyama. We just get the body moving. We break up congestion, sticky, stuck, stinky patterns of holding and perception. You really don't need to do a lot more than this. Don't be convinced by the yoga magazines in line at Whole Foods. You don't have to get your feet behind your head, or just move a little bit, breathe. Wake yourself up, challenge yourself, try new things. Good. Can you lace your hands behind your behind? Toes out, heels in. Get your head and butt down on the floor. Now, I can't see you guys because there's thousands of you watching around the world, but I do have a special new YouTube thing. It allows me to see what you're doing, so go a little lower. Just kidding. Good, come on up. That'll wake you right up. Good, now I'm going to turn my toes in and my heels out. Push my palms up. Take a little side bend to the left. Inhale. Exhale. Good, up you go. And release. Here's one you're sure to like. My feet are hip distance apart. My hips are hip distance apart. I sink into the joints, and noodle them back up. These are noodles. I sink down and I noodle up. Oodles and poodles of noodles. This just makes me not take everything so seriously, try to get into the flow of life. Been listening to too many YouTubes of high-powered philosophers and their worldviews, and it's just a headache waiting to happen. Why not just get in the flow of existence and enjoy the miracle of being? I always say, 3, 2, 1. Good. Inhale. Exhale out. Left foot forward. Right toenails. Can you do that? Maybe you're brand new, crispy in Cleveland. You can't turn over onto your right toes. It's like scary and frightening, but at least you're in the game. Once you get it turned over, you start to just circle your right heel around. It's really, really good for you. Breaks up stiffness and congestion in your foot. Other way. Toes, ankles, knees, hips. 3, 4, 5, 7, 8. Good. Now I'm sinking into my alternately flexed ankles. Now, straight up, this is the honest truth. This is anti-aging movement. We're all gonna get older. No one's immune. We're all gonna die. Sorry, got bad news for you. It's actually a gift. But in the meantime, before we croak, we can enjoy our bodies as much as possible and not age so much. Sink in. Come up. Now you probably feel different in your body than you did when you were 20. Turn over onto your left toenails, unless you are 20. Then you feel exactly what it's like to be 20. Circling my heel around. You probably get sore from living a daily life, and this is a good way to keep from having all that soreness build up. Other way with my heel. Toes really sore from golfing of all things. Losing my balance. Good. Now I'm sinking into my ankles. I've had vertigo for about 3 or 4 months now. It's not that bad. Just makes me a little dizzy. Still can drive. Hit a golf ball 300 yards. Teach yoga, sort of. Go to school. Pet my cat. Good. Come up and out. All right. My brain is remaking itself, and in that process, it's a little dizzying. Drop your chin, take your head around. I think everybody should get a new brain every few months or years. 2. It is disorienting though. 3. You can't reorient if you don't disorient. 6. Nobody likes it. Other way. I want everything to get better. I just don't want anything to change. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Good. Now, believe it or not, fall asleep on your feet. Drop your chin down, relax your head down for 20 seconds. Stop thinking, contemplate your navel. This is where the elite meet to sink their consciousness down into their feet. Take a break from the slings and arrows of outrageous fortune. To be or not to be. Okay, face back, shoulders. By the time we get through joint juice, about 5 more minutes, we will have gone through every primary joint system in our body. 6, 7, 8. Could you be more other way? Could you be more exotic with your practice? Could you do more weird, esoteric yoga? Of course you could. But maybe you have other things to do in your life. If you're going to spend 8, 12 hours a day doing yoga, and there are people who do, then by all means do the weird, esoteric stuff. If you got about an hour, On Monday night, hang out here. You'll be golden. 7, 8. Inhale. Look out for my ceiling fan. Feet together. Good. Up on your tippy toes. Before I had my ceiling fan installed, I stood on my tippy toes and pushed my palms up. And I measured, would I stick my hands into the ceiling fan? And I don't. Got about 3 inches of clearance. If I was 6'6", I'd be in trouble. Way up on our tippies, I'm a mere 6 feet, 2 inches tall. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. I'm a huge proponent of tippy toes. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 3, 2. Now stay up on 1, test your balance, vertigo or not. Close your eyes. Open your eyes, drop your heels, knuckles on your head. First side bend, kids. Lean left. Say something spiritual and profound like, ooh. Inhale up. Ah, over to the right. Good. Come on up. And when I forward fold, I use blocks. I like to support my lower back. I've taught about 8,000 yoga classes in the last 23 years. I'm going to take care of my back. Lifting my heels, bending my knees, looking forward. I'm going to exhale and deepen in. Dig my heels, get my butt to lift, head down, feel it, drop your head. Good, kitty cats, come on up. Maybe you're watching for the first time. Why do I call people kitty cats? It's a term of endearment. Grab your elbows. If you're a dog person, you're very welcome. I'm a cat guy, obviously, but I love dogs too. I like the cat-human relationship dynamic better. Dogs have owners. Cats have staff. Switch the cross of your elbows side to side. Oh, it feels good to get into our bodies a little bit, doesn't it? Reach up. Wider stance. Brand new. Lace your hands right in front of your snoot and roll them around. Maybe you're kind of crunchy and it feels like, oh my God, my arms are it'll get better. Stick with it. I've got my drum kit right there, 3 years. Every day I get on it and work on some stuff. Every day I pick up a little more. Some days I get so frustrated, I just want to throw the whole thing out the window. Don't give up. Failure is guaranteed. Success is always a variable. Failure is a certainty if you give up. 7, 8. Shake poop off of your hands. Up and downs. I use my hands and wrists a lot in my livelihood. So I really need them to stay fun and frisky. Cup your hands at your heart. Feel grateful, appreciative, and thankful. Whatever your religion, spirituality, metaphysics, or lack thereof, I just don't know how you can go wrong. You could live a whole life on gratitude, thankfulness, and appreciation. And whatever God there is would have to just appreciate that. Good, inhale. Feet together. This time I'm going to stay down on my feet. I'm going to push my ceiling up. Look out for the ceiling fan. I am 6'6" now. Lean left. We side bend like a bunch of times. It's so good for you. Inhale. Keeps you lean, mean, and clean. Good, up you go. Pull hands down. Your forward fold. You can have your feet apart, hands on blocks, drop your head. If you're very strong, your feet are together, you've been practicing forward folds your whole life. I do recommend lifting your heels, bending your knees. Then I recommend exhaling and going down and feeling the miserable, wonderful horror glory of a forward fold. Just do something. Inhale, look forward. I really recommend yoga blocks. You could have them delivered tonight. Exhale, deepen. Good, you guys, come on up. Good progress. I like where this is going. Things are always working out for us. Hands on our hippies. Toes in, heels out. Do I really need to describe this? I can describe this 8 different ways. Trust me. But just do this. All my friends know I've got 8 different names for this. Maybe 9, actually. I don't know how you can not do this every day. I feel sorry. So you see people like really miserable, crabby face. They're not doing this. You know, coworkers or family members, they're grumpy all the time. They're not doing this. You could show them how to do this. Go up to your boss tomorrow and say, hey boss, don't explain it. Just start doing this. And one of two things will happen. Your boss will be really happy, or you'll be done with that job that you really didn't like anyway. 6, 7, if you're retired, you got nothing to lose. 8, good, inhale. Now, here's something else. If you do this, you're going to be happier. These are called scarecrows. Now, I'm not just keeping my arms static, I'm twisting, twisty tie. When I twist, I can reach further. There's a blueberry muffin on that table. There's a chocolate donut on that table. There's a sugary confection on each direction. There's a sugary confection in each direction. Arms are tired. Good, feet together. You're going to love these knee loops. 1, 2. What do? You go down and scrape your butt on the floor. Get a little rug burn on your hiney. 3, 2, 1. Hard to explain. If you need a note for your mate, just let me know. 4, 5, 6, 7. So good for you. Inhale up, you guys. Arms out. Left arm out in front of your right. Doesn't that make sense? Then you turn them inward rotation, then you can clap. If you try to go to outward rotation, not only can you not clap, your arms get ripped off. So I recommend internal for clapping. Pulling. All these movements carefully figured out by yoga masters over thousands of years. Trust the process. Wear your flame on your head. Stand up on your tippy toes. Great YouTube analytics. I'm simulcasting from the Bay Area of California. So I got some good friends on Zoom, local. But now for a few years, I flipped the switch. We go live on YouTube. Hundreds and hundreds of followers now. Please like and subscribe. Stretch up. In Germany, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Close your eyes. Open your eyes, drop your heels, lean left, kitty cats. Say in your native language. Inhale. Say ooh, which is everybody's native language. Good. Come on up. Arms are down, flip some over, get some yoga blocks, drop your head. Lift your heels, bend your knees, look forward, smart to support yourself on blocks. Exhale on empty, just deepen in until your hamsters say, wow, I'm tight. Go down, feel your life. Yoga is not anesthesia. Come on up. And trust me, I got nothing against anesthesia. Take my word for it. Exhale out. Who wants to feel their feelings anyway? Right arm in front, palms in. I just want to feel the good feelings. Okay. Pull up. And this. For people who only want to feel the good feelings, that's why God invented drugs and alcohol. It works for a while, And then take my word for it, it's going to kind of collapse in the end. But anyway, it's a good teacher. Stretch up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 tonight. How do you say 9 in German? Neun, I think. Close your eyes, balance on your tippies. Drop your heels, close or lean right. Ausgezeichnet. Inhale. Exhale. My last name is Riley, and I always thought that we were Scottish and Irish, but my sister discovered we're a very rare subset of German Rileys. Isn't that interesting? Inhale up. Arms are down, flips them over, forward fold, drop your head. Lift your heels, bend your knees. Exhale, deepen into the glory of existence. Good, kitty cats. Couple more standing things. I think you're going to like it. We haven't chanted Om yet. Inhale, long inhale. Om. 20 seconds group prayer around the world, peace on earth. Love to all beings everywhere, always, especially to the people who annoy, irritate. It's easy to love the people you love. Inhale. Now, everything we've done culminates in twisty squat down to the left, right elbow outside your left knee. This is everything we've done. Ankles, knees, hips, toes, shoulders, wrists, head, butt, dropping, bending, squeezing, squishing, sinking. Now, my friends in the Bay Area, they have long arms. Their right hand goes all the way down to the floor. Left arm folds all the way behind their back. Now, a perfect person brings their booty buns down to the height of their knees. I have friends that can squat all the way down with their heels down. It's almost cheating for them. It's too easy. Good, 20 seconds. Bend your ankles. Good, drop your arms. Come on up. Oh, that is better for you than kale, broccoli, Brussels sprouts, and cauliflower. Exhale out. Somebody needs to eat some dinner here pretty soon. Inhale up. Don't eat dinner before yoga. Really, don't do that. Prayer hands. You can have a nice meal after class. No eating during class. Close your eyes. We are calm, blissful souls. Inhale. Twisty squat down and to the right. Left elbow super much outside your left knee. Left hand on the floor for the long arm creatures with 2 elbows. Now I'm going to put a 1,000-pound weight on your back. Line up your knees. For most people, one knee is ahead of the other one. Clean that up. Look straight down at the floor and then sink into your ankles. Shoulders relax away from your ears. This is worth 10 down dogs, 2 triangles, 4 lotus poses. Sink in a little more. Good, drop your arms. Inhale for another Om. Suck in lots of air, kids. Now I have to admit, I really don't want to do the balance poses tonight because they're a little challenging for me of late, but too bad for me. Like my ego gets to decide what happens. Not a chance. So I'm just going to do the best I can. Why don't we all try that? Arms out. I'm going to pull my arms back carefully. I'm going to bring my right arm under. Unless you're not very foldy, stay here. Otherwise, fold your arms up like this. Left foot out to the side. Take your left knee and sweep it up over your right knee. Cross your knees as strong as you can, your thighs. Sink into your right foot. Elbows in, out, wrists away. You can tap your left toes on the floor as a little training wheel. Now, all my friends in the Bay Area, they pick up their left foot and they cross it behind their right ankle. So right now, I'm just balancing on my right foot. I wobbled a couple of times. It's okay to wobble, just keep trying to find your balance. Sometimes you got to fight for it. It's in there somewhere. But the only way to get it is to wrestle with it and learn to do it. Good. Come out. Regular inhale. Exhale to a forward fold. Cool it off. Get that dent out of your body. Drop your head. Lift your heels. Bend your knees. Look forward. Exhale, deepen. You can go very deep when you get all the air out and stay empty. It's a serious yoga technique. It's good for you. Come on up. You can do this. You're brand new. Just move a little bit, fake it, have some fun, try out. God and the angels are on your side. Arms out. They always are. Gently pulling back. Left arm comes under. Whoosh. Got them long arms. Fold them up. Now my right toes go out to the side here. All my weight's on my left ankle. This is fine if you're new. Just kind of tippy tap your right foot. Then, if you're feeling frisky, lift your right knee up over your left. Now, if you got a really strong thigh bone cross, you can really bring your right leg way over, left knee slides under. Sink into your left ankle. Good. And as you're feeling it, just lift that left foot, that right foot actually. Don't lift your left foot unless you can levitate. My balance is way better than I thought tonight. Really teaches you to use all of your foot. This keeps life force consciousness going way down where you need it in your feet. Good. Come up and out. One more chant of Om. Good 20-second standing meditation to complete standing work. Good. Now floor work. Now, if you've been practicing with me for a while, either on YouTube or in person, you know that I had a back injury a while back. And so I began to experiment a lot on different surfaces that would help me get my health and my resilience and my vitality back. And so, I have discovered this. Do I expect you to have a 4-inch trifold mattress at home? Probably not. But you could always get one if you're interested. Leave me a message. I'll tell you where to get them on sale. But this has really made a difference for me, and I use it for my own well-being because it's really helping. You just do this on your yoga mat at home or your floor or your carpet. I've been giving these away to my local Bay Area students that come to my Saturday morning class. I think I've given away about 23 of them so far. It's about $1,800 worth of yoga mats. Poof! All right. So that's how much I believe in it. So I'm not going to say another word about this surface. It just looks like a yoga mat. This is what I'm going to do my rest of my practice on. Seated forward fold, come on down. The rest of the practice is going to slow down a little bit. We will throw in some push-ups and sit-ups and throw-ups. I tend to be a little anxious, restless, and irritable just as a natural dispensation of life, but I've been doing my best to learn serenity, peace, and calm and poise. And I find doing yoga on this surface is really helping me dig out some old feelings. Good. Come on up, you guys. Am I on a 4-inch trifold mattress? No, it's just a blue yoga mat, as far as you know. Now I'm going to plant my hands and my feet. Lift up. These are key, crucial movements. Don't discount it. This seems simple. It's not. It's only simple if you're not doing it. Good. Sink down. Good. Feet together. I'm going to pull my feet in, and my feet are hot and bothered. I exercised a lot today, hit a bunch of golf balls in the heat. My feet were sizzling. So I'm just going to massage the middle center bottom of my feet. Some self-love and some self-care. I had to walk about a mile to school because the parking was filled up till the next town over. I was so late for class, but I was not the latest. That's good. All right, good job. Now, do you have one of these? It's a blanket or a bolster. I'm just going to put it behind me. This is my favorite on the floor sequence in the world. This is the equivalent of my standing movements that open up your body. This one sequence gets everything. So all I do, take my right shin and I fold it under like that. My left knee is out to the side. If you're watching for the first time, Crispy in Cleveland, Atrophied in Atlanta, sitting like this is really hard unless you get a mattress. You could go into your bedroom and do this on your bed. Lean way over to the left if you're dying. Otherwise, this will help open up the tissue. Lace your hands behind your head and tilt your right elbow all the way down to the floor. Good. Inhale up, stretch up, turn to the right. You can grab your right foot with your left hand if you got those long arms. If it's really hard, just keep I got my hands on the floor. I'm pushing into the floor. It helps me turn to the right. It's pretty smart. Good. Now, for my favorite thing that this surface allows me to do that I never do otherwise is lay on my back. Now, I understand if you can't lean back. If you're stuck about here with a big crabby face, I feel for you. That's where I've been for a few years until I experimented. If you went into your bedroom and got on your bed, which I know is perfectly made because you make your bed every day, you could try this on your bed. You've got nothing to lose. Anyway, I can lay all the way back and spend about a minute. So what's happening? My right ankle, knee, and hip are releasing. Lower back is dropping. Chest relaxing. Shoulders releasing. Breathing into it. This is actually the shape or the movement that most modern Western adults can't do anymore. Once most people get to be about 25 or 30, this shape begins to dissipate. And by the time most people are 40, it's gone. This is gone. This ship has sailed. But you can get it back by sticking with us here at Upward Spiral Yoga. You just gotta take your time, don't push, learn your own edge, and be diligent. It's not going to happen overnight. It takes about 2 weeks to do most of this stuff. I can even relax my arms over my head like a supermodel now. Finally, I've achieved supermodel status. I can even extend my left leg out. When I discover neat stuff, I like to tell my friends a good restaurant, good movie, a really good book, or a yoga surface that I think really helps them. Okay, come on up. Now, what's the counter to all these movements? Arms behind me, and my hips are going to the moon, kids. I'm going to Elvis my pelvis so high, head back. Good, yogis, and sink down. Good. And drag this leg out. Now, here's a pose I bet most of you can't do if you're new to watching this channel. It's called Yogasana. My right ankle goes over the top of my knee. Now, you probably can't do this because it hurts. So this is fine, ankle underneath. If your hips are open enough, this goes on top. Right? Right. Now, put your right forearm on top of your left. Relax your hands. Close your eyes. And just be with me for a moment. The unbearable lightness of being. The gift of this very present moment. This is what yoga delivers. Good, yogis. Relax your arms down. Good. Stretch out your legs. Wiggle them out. Bottoms up. Sink down. Good. Now, right knee out to the side. This one folds under. Good. You're brand new. It's like, man, half kneeling, half leg out to the side. Torture. Lean over here. Hang in there. This will open up. Just sitting here is a good thing. Both hands behind your head and lean down to the left. My bendy friends, all the Bay Area kids, they can bring their elbow all the way down to the floor because they're perfectly flexible, perfectly beautiful, perfectly intelligent, and perfectly humble. Perfect. Good, now both paws up, turn very much left, relax your hands down. You can see I'm keeping my hands on the floor. I'm learning to deal with my body. As I push into my hands, I do get a nice twist to the left. As I'm healing a little more every day, my right hand will come back down and grab my left ankle. My left arm will go all the way behind my back and grab my right shin. I'll get a wicked twist, but this is fine. One day at a time, kids. One day at a time. Good, now we're going to inhale together. Exhale, we're going to come out. Now, I understand if you can't lean back. I couldn't either. I'd get to about here and this would be it. Even this side's a little dicey because of my blah, 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 but that's none of your concern. It's not what I can do, it's what you can do. And I can pretty much lean all the way back. I'm right on my edge right here. I breathe carefully. I pay close attention. And when you do this kind of yoga on the edge, you move from your sympathetic nervous system, fight or flight, and you begin to build your calm and peaceful system. Don't be surprised if you're new and you can't do this. Most Western American adults can't either. This is gone. Ask your kid or your grandkid to do it, no problem. Adults, it's just, you didn't use it, so you lost it. But now we're going to get it back. Me too, I'm getting mine back. Never give up. Never, ever, ever, ever give up. You can surrender every day, just never give up. Okay, now the counter pose, super important. My arms are behind me and I'm putting a car jack underneath my butt. Click, 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 click. People are astounded by the pelvic thrust. Lift up. Good, sink down. Good. Drag this out. Now I know my not so bendy and Baltimore friends, they're pretty happy with the left foot underneath. This ain't easy. And you know, everything's easy when you can do it. Is it easy to speak a foreign language? It is when you know how to do it. It's really hard when you can't. So give yourself some time to develop this. Left forearm on top. Hands relax. Close your eyes. Be calm and peaceful. Just stop thinking. 1 second of not thinking is worth 1,000 hours of headaches, solutions, answers, inspiration, guidance, epiphanies, epiphanies. Good. Release. Okie doke. Now, maybe you're thinking, well, this Monday class has gotten really easy. No, I've developed a sequence and you're going to watch it and then you're going to decide, can I do that? Or is that just too much for me? But if it is too much for you, you're going to do parts of it and you're going to do the parts that you can and you're going to struggle and grunt and groan and be miserable and crabby for the parts that you can't. But that's exactly what I want as a teacher. I want you to be right on that edge of what you can and can't do. So if this is too easy for you, just make fun of everybody else. So all fours, cats and cows. Now, what do cats and cows feel like on this cushy surface? It feels like cats and cows in a dream. Okay, now here's the hard part. Maybe you can do this, maybe you can't. Gonna walk my knees in, fold my toes under, and squat. Now the truth is, and I'm kind of embarrassed to admit it, but I hadn't really been squatting in my public teaching for a few years now, because, well, knee, hip, ankle, back, blah, blah, blah. This surface, it gives me release and support deep into my feet. If you can't do it, that's okay. Just lay on your back and pull your knees in. Now, here's what I don't like. Here's where I get miserable and I start crying. I bring my knees down with my toes folded under. I would not do this on my unadulterated floor. Ooh, my toe cracks. Ah, it cracks again. See, I was this far from losing the function of my toes. And oh well, you know, there's other things in life, but now I'm kind of getting back. Ooh, Ah, that was good. So now, with my toes folded under, I can even put my hands on the floor behind me. I haven't done this for years. Now I can even rocket my booty up with my toes folded under. Will miracles never cease? Good, then sink down. See, I think teachers should always be up against their edge as well, learning new stuff. Now I'm going to rock back into my squat. Now I'm going to sit and hopefully don't break my butt. Sit, stretch my legs out, pull my feet in, lift my butt up. Have you had this much fun lately? This is crazy fun. Sink down, pull your feet in. This movement is so good for you. Go over your feet. Maybe you're really crispy in Cleveland. You just go to here and you go yow, yow, yow. So you come back down. After a while, you'll get over the top of your foldy toes. Ah! Who's right here suffering right along with you? Good, then I turn my feet over. Ah, that's better. Now, my left hand is touching my left heel. Can you do that? Just reach down, touch your left heel. Take your right arm up and reach up and push your hips forward. Look way up to the ceiling. Stretch your cat t-shirt. Good, now bring your right arm down till it touches your right heel. Oh, my left arm has to go up to do that. Oh crap, I'm saying. Good, I'm reaching up, hips forward, touching my right heel. Expletive deleted. Good, left hand comes down. Right arm goes up. Hips grind forward. My Bay Area students are stunned that we're doing this, but they're so happy. Good, bring your right arm down, left arm up. Oh my God, it's a religious experience. Good. Now bring both arms down. All fours, kids. Cats and cows. Good, now I got to turn my car around backwards. Sorry. But knees wide. And I'm going forward and back with my hips. We used to do this at my studio all the time. It feels like a little slice of hell as you bring your hips forward and back. Just do it a little bit. Makes you want one of these cushions, doesn't it? Oh my God. Now, for the first time in a long time, knees out, just lay flat, feet wide. Good. And a finishing twist. Don't go, Helga. Bye, Helga. Okay, now, this is the best part, the finishing twist on a happy surface. Even I put a blanket underneath my neck, bring my knees in, cross my right knee over my left, doink. Pull my knees in, take the whole thing down to the left. My right shoulder lifted, pin my knees down with my left hand, open up, oh my God, oh my God. Oh, my right hand rests on the, oh my God. Are you enjoying this as much as I am? I hope so. Oh, geez. Run into your bedroom. Do this on your bed. Come see me on Saturday. Get one of these things. I live in Romania. I'm not going to go to your stupid class in California on Saturday. It's no excuse. You want to feel better in your body and de-age yourself? You do some restorative laying on your back twists, kids. Good. Now we're going to inhale our knees back up. Yes, we are. We're going to uncross our legs. My feet are going down. I'm sliding my booty to the center, then over to the left. My knees come in. Cross my left thigh over my right. Really strong. If you're really tight, don't even cross your knees. Cross if you can. Knees in. Sweep down. Let the knees come all the way down. Blanket underneath my neck. Left shoulder lifted. Torso relaxes to the left. I even lift my right rib cage and shift it to the right. Oh, mama, this feels good. My whole body's sinking into this memory foam feeling. I can breathe deeper, cool my jets. I can get my elbows down on both sides. With my elbows pushing down, I can really moderate, amplify, or de-amplify the amount of sensation. Good, big inhale. Exhale, let it go. Good, bring thy knees back up. Uncross your knees. Shift booty to the center. Extend legs out. Maybe a bolster underneath your knees. You guys relax for Shavasana, you billions of people watching. I'm going to get up to say Auf Wiedersehen, guten Nacht to my brilliant friend Helga, who I love so many times. Good to see you. Everybody else around the world, you better damn well do Shavasana. Kick your ass. 5 minutes on your back. Ancient yogis were very smart. They said we get 5 minutes at the end of the class to go totes vegetable, and I am down. I'm going to do it with you. My battery's almost done on my laptop. If for some reason my computer goes out before the end of Shavasana, you know how much I love you, and like and subscribe. Good job tonight, everybody. Good job. Okay, the pose starts now. Time for serious surrender, release, letting go, healing, relax, recharge. Okay, friends around the world, there's the sound of that guy's voice. Start to come back toward your body. Take your time. Breathe back into your skin, your earth suit. Good. Feel your body weight back on the floor, nice and relaxed. Wiggle your fingers and toes. Circulate super love and feel good through your body. Good. Curl over onto one side for a moment. Good. Then we'll sit up together all around the world, all the continents except for Antarctica. Hands to our heart. We are calm and more peaceful souls around the planet, gathered together for good, honoring the one who brings us all together. All together we say, Namaste. Whew. I need that. Don't you feel like you need that? It keeps you in your body, keeps you healthy, happy, and strong. And I sure like doing it with my growing group of friends around the world. So if you're just watching on YouTube, you haven't liked and subscribed yet, why don't you just go ahead and do that? Just go ahead, get it out, just reach down right now, take this, and put it on the like thing and push like, and then take this and put it over there and put it on the subscribe, and then push down. And then you won't have to think about it. You will have done me a great service. My cat and I will send you a personalized engraved thank you message, and we'll see you on Wednesday. Take care, everybody.